Hey everybody, SPC Peachtree City here. Now, I don't have any markers, so I'm not going to showcase the front of this box. I already have it open and whatnot, but so we've got our new radio. It's old, but let's just get this little thing open, I guess. Hold on. Get that. Two. Can't risk it. I'm trying to not show where I live. We all know I live in Georgia and in Cobb County, but I'm not gonna say that I live in motherfucking, you know, my exact address. 1 minute. Let me get this thing out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, everybody probably has heard that. Just me tearing open a box, just like fucking caveman. Damn. This guy really did a good job of keeping this old. So, this is an old Oregon Scientific weather radio. First one, I guess. And it's in great condition, it looks like. So let's get this opened up. Alright, well, let me take off one of my headphones. Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna take that out. See how this thing does surface and speaker wise. Here it is, the radio itself. I'm just gonna say this, it's not that big. It's like the Recom. When you get it, when you first look at it on a YouTube video, it looks so big, or in a picture, but it's actually really, really small. It's about the size of the 300 or the 400. So, let's get started with our Oregon Scientific radio. Now, we need to take out our AC adapter, so let me get all that readied up. Look at that. It's like, oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to fit over there. Oh god, socks on the floor. Great, I just captured how messy my room is on my camera. Fun. Let me just put that all back in the box since I know my camera isn't, it's like not showing anything, so apologies for that. It's just that these things take two hands for me, so, yep. So we have our thing open. We have the power cord ready. Let me just put the trash and the wrapping in there, and then I'll have to put this into the box door. Alright, and I think this still has a screen protector on it if it has one. 1 minute. I gotta get this off not to damage it. And now, anything else in there? Anything else in the box? That's all. So, let me just put the rest of that box back in. Sorry for putting my camera down so much. I'm trying to keep this radio in the most pristine state as possible. Alright, so say another box to add to the collection. I have the 100 box back there, so that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we have a towel on the floor. Don't tell me that still has a screen protector, does it? Dude, is it something in the speaker? What the fuck? Excuse my language, but why? So, alert and power. What type of batteries does this take? AAA? The shit? Who the hell makes a radio with AAA? But 1 minute. I have a bunch of them right here in this old ass TV. It never works, but let's see if they work on this thing. Since this radio only has 2 buttons, then we can just, you know, push the 2 that it has. Kinda cool. Alright, now let's plug it in. Get the batteries going. I think these batteries are dead, but we'll find out on this radio. Really bad idea, probably, but yeah, I was right. Alright. Get these AAA's out of here because honestly they're about to be a triple ass. Anyways, let me put these back into this TV. Sorry for putting my camera down again. Like, you know, I'm just trying to get this thing all prettied up. This TV is like old, I guess. So it catches AM and FM stations. Even uses what do you call it? It uses radio. It uses radio stations too, just not WX. I wonder if this thing would actually be able to catch EAS broadcast. Honestly, then again, I have a real TV for that. All right, so I guess what we can do. Let me move some stuff out of the way over here. 1 second. And what I will do, I will now commence the act of putting this thing back over it, so, because I don't have any batteries for this thing yet. Well, there's those stands, and they're kind of... How does it look? Looks a lot similar to the WR series. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see these things on the side before. I can open this thing on the side, what? Oh, that is cool. Okay, so that's pretty damn cool. Alright, so let's get this thing set up, shall we? Yes, you can see my shoes. Deal with it, shoe reveal. And probably a face reveal too. Whatever. Anyways, alright, so let me just get my iPad charger out of there. I'll have to move that back downstairs later on. And let me grab the radio itself. You guys are going to experience the first power on of this radio that I have received. You all ready? Well, let's find out where this thing is at the bottom. Get that. Raise the antenna. And now we will commence the act of plugging this thing. Aha! No, I dropped it. Alright. Well, we can plug that thing in and... Maybe the volume isn't on. That has to be the worst speaker quality I have ever heard in my life. My God. If you want to open up the back panel, you...
Augusta, it was fair. 60 degrees, wind northwest at 5 miles an hour. St. Simon's Island, it was fair. 62.
What even is this? Has this sliding knob. Is the antenna able to go 360 degrees? Is it even able? Okay, it can. Good. So you don't have to put down the antenna every time. Let's move this up.
Chance of rain 40%. Saturday, cloudy. A 20% chance of light rain and drizzle in the morning. Highs in the upper 50s. Low 20s. Light northeast winds. Chance of rain.
Wait, that still has a screen protector on it. You see, right up here, you can see like there's some, like it looks like there's some sort of, like as if the screen is like damaged, but it's not. It's just actually the protector. So I am going to peel that off because that is I don't want that. This thing has a lot of stuff in it, I guess, but alright, so this is like the main control of the radio. Honestly, I have never dealt with equipment like this before. This is really weird, and it's extremely new for me. So, the antenna is relatively small, compared to a modern Midland receiver, if I can get the thing back in, compared to a modern Midland receiver, that is tiny.
Cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. Light.
I'll just say that radio quality is just horrible. How do I make it sound for an alarm test now? Okay, so date. Okay, so it is the 12th. And it is the 5th. It is the 5th. Now let's change that time. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, no, I hate it. I hate it already. That setup has to be painful. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that alarm is gonna stay off. Wait, where is the alarm? How do you turn it off? I don't even.
Birmingham. It was partly sunny. 64 degrees. Wind variable at 7 miles an hour. Rome. It was fair. 64 degrees.
Okay, that is a false advertisement. Okay, so 162.550 is right there.
58 degrees. Wind north at 9 miles an hour. Augusta. It was fair.
What do you mean? That is 162.550. What do you mean? Oregon Scientific. For being scientific, that's quite a dumbass move. Then again, these are probably really old radios. Or, well, not really. Not probably. No, they are. So, I'll have to find a spot for this in my area right up at the front where my massive old radio collection is. But overall, it's not terrible. But I think for being maybe at its time, maybe it'd be good. Because, like, if you have a bunch of spare time to set up the time, sure, you could do that if you want. But, not really. It wouldn't really be timely. But we'll have to see what this does, hopefully, during a required weekly test. Only thing I really have to complain about is the speaker quality. I'm having OCD from how that thing is positioned. I thought it'd probably be better if it was in the center. But, it'd be better if it didn't have it. And I don't even know if this backlight turns off. What about this to the side? Oh, this dude has the volume set to the max. He's trying to destroy my ears when he got here. Right here to the side, you can see there's a siren volume switch. Is there any siren testing buttons on here? No? Now let's see how it looks with the stand-up. Doesn't look that bad. It looks like a book. Honestly, it looks like a brick. Let me take a look at this. So let's take a look at our box. So this is the Oregon Scientific No Weather Radio. Okay. Am I reading that right? Zoom that in. Zoom that shit in. One goddamn minute. I was about to say, do I own two 300s now? So this is the WR-3000 weather radio from Oregon Scientific. So it just explains some stuff. And then it gives you a whole explanation on U.S. emergency alert system, NOAA weather radio, and the automatic emergency alert system. I was about to say, did I see a fucking butcher on there? I thought I saw right here a jerk. Anyways. Special emphasis will be placed on getting these radios into every home. Wait a minute, let me get that right. Special emphasis will be placed on getting these radios installed in every home, just like a smoke detector, and in all schools, hospitals, and other public gathering places. It'll give people the kind of information they need to safeguard themselves and their homes during a disaster. By Vice President Al Gore, or however you pronounce it. It's made in 1999. You encourage me to recycle? Nah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Just like that guy who sent this to me, he kept it. But yeah, that's basically that. We have our Zone Guard box. This was made in 1999, and it's not like fucking yellow piss. Anyways. But yeah, that's a new radio we now own. And I honestly don't know what to think about it. And here it'll show you the LED, what the LED will do if there's a certain thing. I don't know how this is going to do in my room at night, but I hope to God it's not as bright as this Recom light or the 400, because I have to set that like that every time I like go to bed, because like, yeah. So, and the EasyCast especially, yeah. That is especially a problem, because then you just have it to where you see the light just blind me. So yeah, that practically about wraps us up. But I think it's sort of cool regarding this like little thing at the top. But that is not 162.550. That is in the middle. So it's like these older radios have this system, apparently, I believe. So that's basically it. This entire video. But again, this is the Oregon Scientific model WR-3000, and surprisingly it's not Midland this time, or any other commonly found radio. It's a different type of radio, so that's always fun to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quote-unquote review and unboxing. Peace out.